Hello, everyone, and welcome to Live at 4. Today marks 1 year since a deadly shooting at Abundant Life Christian School in Madison that changed our community forever.
The shooting killed a student, 14-year-old Ruby Vergara, and a teacher, Aaron West.
One student, Sammy Garduno Martinez, one of the most critically injured, was released from American Family Children's Hospital in October after spending 6 months in a coma.
And he continues his recovery at a facility in Chicago. Our Sarah Carlson spoke with one of the doctors who treated Sammy and other students a year ago. Sarah?
Hi, Susan and Brady. As a level 1 pediatric trauma center, the staff at American Family Children's Hospital was prepared and trained for the worst. Dr. Adam Brinkman, the director of the center, shares his story of that day as a leader and a father.
It is harder with children. It's a lot harder after having my own children. I have a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Dr. Adam Brinkman has 2 critical roles to play.
I have to put myself in those parents' shoes.
He has to understand the gravity of a situation as a parent and then quickly remove those emotions.
In order to take the best care of somebody else's children, I have to turn off the parent switch in my mind. I'm not saving lives, I'm saving lifetimes, right?
The hospital team didn't know how many victims were coming last December 16th or their status until they arrived.
Everybody has a job. There's a checklist we have to think about. And we rapidly look at these patients, evaluate them, identify their injuries, and then ultimately their destination.
It was a first for most of the staff, but they were more than ready.
For a moment, I also had a parent thought, and I thought, what school? Could I walk down there and see my own children? I had to get over that, and I had to go down there, and I had to put on my professional hat. I had to take care of our community.
A pediatric surgeon since 2017, Dr. Brinkman is proud of how his team stepped up when things were moving so fast.
These children, not 3 or 4 hours ago, were having breakfast, thinking they were about to go to a normal day of school.
3 patients arrived, including Sammy Garduno Martinez and River Clardy, seen here with parents as well as Madison Police and Fire. Dr. Brinkman performed the first surgery on Sammy and remained his primary surgeon.
I stayed very close to his family. And when I was on service or on call and made rounds, I always made sure I talked to his parents and spent some time with them. I got to know them. I got to hear on what an incredible track athlete he was.
And with a child, especially a teenager.
He was discharged from the hospital after close to a year. He became an adult in the hospital.
Dr. Brinkman explains their mental health long-term is especially important.
I had not called my family, and when I came home, and my kids ran to me, and they knew something was different with me. Their hug lasted a little bit longer than normal. It was a really welcome part of my day.
As a surgeon and father, his own mental well-being is something we asked about as well.
I'll hope that I never have to deal with this again, but in reality, I know that I will, because it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, but when it's going to happen.
And thank you to Dr. Brinkman for sharing. Later on News 3 Now at Live at 4, we share the story of one of the doctors whose job it is not only to train first responders and law enforcement in the field, but reunite victims and families, which she did 1 year ago.
Thank you.